Oh, on sanity. Can you hear me? How are you today? Not sure if my microphone works. Okay. So, if anyone wants to group for Beastmon, yeah. This is Wizard101. It's an online multiplayer game, fantasy game. You have cards and there's a lot of magical things. The beginning is free, and this event that I'm playing right now is also free. So it's really nice because this game is full of many different things, and maybe you'd like it. Depends on your taste. I'll show you now. So we're in the event Beastmon, where the goal is to defeat all the monsters before our time runs out. We have 5 other people with us that are real players, and we need to work as a team to beat all the monsters. Also, I don't know why it's not... Okay, yeah. My screen was not... Oh, I haven't made it. Wait. I have to make it borderless. Borderless. Okay. Yeah. And one of the cool things about Wizard101 is that it has these really beautiful card animations for each of your cards that you use to like hit or do something. So what I'm trying to do right now is to get to the star, which is this place on the map, because each triangle is a person and we need to be 2 people per fight usually, so that we have enough time to defeat all the monsters. So that's why I'm looking at this map. And I came a bit late here, and the Draconian is alone, so should have been here earlier, but I got confused by something, I don't know what. Okay, so usually what you do when you see your hand, you usually try to use your biggest hit, but since he's doing a 50 hit, I could use a 125, because I see that the squid has 175 health, so he will... And this hit does 50. So when he does this 50, I know he'll have 125. So I don't need to use a 250 hit to kill him. I could use a smaller hit, so I can save my bigger ones for the next monster. But that's when you know a lot of, like, when you can learn the numbers. Usually you try to use your biggest card first, and you don't need to conserve too much. There's also a PvP version where you face real players, and it's very fun. This one is against monsters that are like they aren't real people. And another thing is that each school of the forms, there's like balance, life, death, ice, storm, fire. They can combo with each other. Like, for example, death and storm can combo together. yes, it is more interesting to play against other people, but right now is the PvE version, which means you are with real people, but you're against NPCs. So next month it will be the PvP version. This one can also be fun. Yeah, these people are real right now with us, and they can be very surprising and interesting because sometimes they do very like unpredictable moves, and you can try to like warn them if you know. Like for example, there's these spells called blades, and I know that the ice boss can remove blades round 1 on the first turn in the final fight, and some people don't know this, so you can warn them and tell them don't use the blade now, and it can be satisfying to like communicate with your team and win, even if it's sometimes very difficult and close. Here you can see the time. Right now we're at the beginning, so it's not very intense, but towards the end usually it can become very intense and hard. Yeah. And the other thing is that sometimes you can win with like 10 seconds left. And it's very stressful but also exciting, because you're not sure if you're gonna win. You're not sure if you're gonna win, and you have to choose cards very fast and very precisely. And there's also different forms. There's a fire fairy. Each form has different cards, and some of them aren't just hits. They can be defensive spells or healing or all kinds of different card effects. I like Balance Elf because he can give this really big buff to others, which boost the amount of spells they can do and their damage at the same time. But right now I'm gonna be outside of the big fight, so I'm gonna choose something more damaging compared to Balance Elf, which is the Fire Fairy. Like the magic schools, they have for example, fire is more hits, balance can do a variety of things. This is a balanced draconian. They can do like a variety of different things, but they aren't very good at one thing. Fire is good at damage and damage over time. Storm is also very good at damage. But ice is good at shields and defensive spells. And usually try to discard your small cards, because you're trying to get your big card for the next turn, in case the enemy survives. You try to use your biggest card each turn. So you have never heard of Wizard101. What kind of what's your favorite game at the moment? Do you like have you heard of Silent Hill? The horror games? Oh. Bloodborne, and oh, I heard about Deadlock. I think I heard someone else talk about it. Oh, have you tried any of the Roblox games? I know it sounds like people who haven't played it think it's kind of for children all the time, but there's one really good game. Some of the games on Roblox can be very interesting. Also, oh yeah. Oh, do you like sci-fi, horror, thriller type movies? There's a show called From, which is getting a third season tomorrow. It's a horror mystery show. Really? You actually know about From? Sir, I was afraid that I'd be just like, you'd be like, I have no idea what he's talking about. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to hear that you know about From. Do you remember like I forgot her name. The woman like got out of the awful place and was in a hospital. Yes, I think so too. I hope they don't make it too like confusing. I mean confusing in a bad way. I like the mystery. I want to see more of the creatures, like the people, the weird people like the grandma. Those are my favorites. And they killed Smiley. I don't know if you're in those groups where people have theories. Like people are in, there's a Facebook group where people get like they do theories about the show. And everyone's like talking about their own conspiracy theory. Same, I like the idea that as long as it goes, more questions come up rather than answers. I like it, but... Oh, look, I died. This fish, I just died. This fish is really bad. Ian, the storm pig, who is here, should have hit the fish on the previous turn instead of waiting, because it does a lot of damage, so it's better to kill it early. Because now I died and he's alone. So I have to switch for him. And he might die alone there, but it's okay. I'm gonna go help another fight now, and I'll change. It's really cool that you know about From. I actually discovered From because of another show called Persons Unknown. It's from 2010. How did you discover From? I found From by, so I saw a show called Persons Unknown 2010, which was like a thriller mystery, and I went to Twitter and I wrote Persons Unknown in the search bar, and someone was talking about it, and I just said I love the show, and then they said watch From, it's similar. They just told me to watch From, so I decided to watch From, and I liked it. And that's how I found the show. I found Persons Unknown because I guess I was searching for thriller mystery shows on Google. Oh, okay. And do you know about Severance? It's getting a second season January. Severance. It's another new. It's a show that's sci-fi, mystery, creepy. It's again about people who are trapped in a strange place, but it's different. I think if you like From, there's a good chance you might like Severance. I can write it now in the description. 1 second. If you want to check it out. It's it has a similar concept in the sense that it's not the same thing, but there's people trapped in a strange place, and it's mysterious. Personally, I actually like Severance more than From, but From is really good. And it's interesting because when I first saw From, I was very underestimating it. I was thinking, yeah, it's good, but I don't really love it. I feel like it's kind of slow, but then over time, I really fell in love with it. Lovecraftian horror. I have the Necronomicon book, but yeah, it's in my house. The book. But actually, I kind of destroyed a bit of it because when I was mad, I decided to destroy the book. I was just in a bad mood and I destroyed the book. That was kind of stupid of me. But I just wanted to do something. I just wanted to express my feelings. And the book has been in my house for many years, so it's not like I bought it and then destroyed it immediately. But yeah. Oh, with paintings, so what kind of paintings do you do? If you have a social media where you share them, feel free to tell me, because I also make paintings and I could share some on my story. Oh, oh, you are Costas from Facebook. Wait, I know you. I'm sorry. I have recently I've been having a lot of sleep issues. And I forget often. I'm sorry. I remember you did show me a page on Facebook where you had like drawings. I feel so bad about like forgetting. Yeah, I don't really smoke anything, but I have anxiety and it makes me sometimes not be able to sleep, which makes my memory worse. And this night especially, I didn't sleep almost at all. But I did sleep the previous days, I just didn't sleep this night. So, wait. I have I think I have multiple people named Costas. No, I think I have only one. Trying to see. No, okay, it's fine. Oh look, the Draconian summoned a minion. Do you know Silent Hill? You do, I think you said yes, maybe? Oh no, he's gonna kill the minion. Do you know that there's gonna be a Silent Hill 2 remake coming soon? Oh, did you enjoy it? Yeah, I think so too. Oh, I see now. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I think so too. It does look strange in the sense that I don't like the graph. I don't really like the way I like the way the fog looks. Oh, I don't know why my headphones keep like stopping for some reason. So, oh yeah, I don't really like how they made the women. Like, I don't hate them, I just don't love them. The new Maria model and the new Angela model. I feel like the older ones looked more interesting. That's just my opinion. I can show you a comparison actually. But right now I don't know why I have these earphones that keep malfunctioning and stopping by themselves. And I have no idea why. Hi, Allura Rose. How are you? Oh, by the way, on Monday I'm gonna show something that I've been doing. That's like it's a Wizard101 painting. I'll show it on Monday. It took me a long time. And maybe some of you might find it interesting. It's nice to hear that you're good. Sad that we're like, I wish we had a new Mayhem map at least like next year, please. We need to backcam. Oh my gosh, we can't. Oh. Should I? No, I'm not gonna try to solo. So, we need to backcam for a new map. I think this is third wave, but I can't say it because I can't talk and can't write and move at the same time because I'm also distracted. Did someone say it's third wave? I think it's third wave. I mean, we have 19 minutes. That means it's probably third wave. Oh, Allura Rose, have you seen a show called From? It's a new show. Horror mystery. Actually, maybe you haven't because you said once that you're afraid of like horror type stuff. So maybe you don't know it, but actually, I think one of like some of the Beast Moon people know this show. It's called From. It's getting a third season tomorrow. It's a horror mystery, and it's actually not. It's like drama. Yeah, it's nice. I'm excited that there's gonna be like a new episode. I'm trying to fix my earphones right now because they stopped working. I'm like disconnecting them and connecting them again. Oh, I think, oh yes, I know what you'd like though. I don't think, you might like this, but there's something that I think you might like more. And this is Severance, which is a sci-fi mystery drama thriller. And this show, like the second show that I wrote, it's Cam the developer of Beast Moon right now, he also said he loves the show, and I love the show, and like the story is very like mysterious and science fiction. Like it's possible that you might also like it because, you know, we love Beast Moon and we love the show, and it's not really super creepy, but it's really like interesting. Just a suggestion, not that you have to look at it. Don't worry, you don't have to. I'm just talking about shows that I find interesting and you also might find interesting. Also, I'm wondering if I wanna show like a different game today, like before I end the stream. Maybe a vampire game. Oh, he doesn't wanna stun. Okay, he's stunned. Okay, he's stunned. These things are completely broken. Thank you everyone who is here. I'm sorry for being a bit distracted. I'm just trying to make this work. I think I'm giving up on trying to fix these earphones. I have no idea what makes them stop working by themselves. I think I'm just gonna turn off... Oh, they appeared. Maybe I'm too far away. Oh, they started spiral. And I'm like a weird form. Oh, it's the balance boss. Can you find a stun for the next turn for Firefish? If you can. Oh no, Blade is good! Blade is good! Okay, whatever. I like being a storm minotaur because you give hits to your friends. Okay, I'm gonna finish the fish. Oh, he's gonna finish the fish. Yes, please. Are you gonna do it or not? I don't know what I'm doing. I just gave a blade to the wolf because, I don't know, I was imagining he might AoE. But that's kind of stupid because he's gonna weakness a lot. I should have given it to the rat or the cyclops. And okay. I guess I'm just gonna hit this one. I'm not playing very well. Playing as if I'm not really streaming. Just playing as if, like, whatever. Because I have fun with the game. And I have to take a break from the other stuff that I was doing. Oops. Maybe I could do this. I think I'm gonna do this. I wanna put my camera in like a comfortable position so that I can... This is actually here, when I'm sitting like this is actually my comfortable position. But my microphone is on the side. I'm laughing at myself because I'm constantly uncomfortable. I think I should just stop caring about anything. Do you guys want to see? This is actually how I like to use almost spells. I like when people use my spells. They're using the spells that I gave them. The lightning. I'm glad that the lightning helped kind of a little, I guess. Maybe it helped the balance Cyclops. He doesn't really have a lot of hits by himself. Oh, someone invited me. Was I playing with Diana Moonblade just now? Oh, I was. I'm surprised on Sanity, who was like a person here in the chat. He also watches a show that I'm looking forward to. Because most people don't know it. And I was surprised that he actually knew the show. I know only maybe 2 people who know it. Oh, they're saying to come in the arena. I kind of feel like I want to play with total randoms because they are more exciting. I'm gonna say because they're usually more random. I mean, more unpredictable. Good luck. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to be like I want to play with randoms because when you win with randoms, it feels, to me, it feels more satisfying because I'm like, it's not always that you win with randoms, so it feels more special. And it's more close and hard. Sometimes, not always. I had 2 really good random games that I didn't record. Which is sad because they were so like amazing games. But I didn't record them. Because I was playing off stream. And they were like total random games without group. In Mayhem. I'm wondering what I want my next painting to be, because I just finished one that you'll see. And the next one I was thinking I want something with Molinda Wu. Like she's big and maybe she's destroying a city with laser eyes. But I don't know if that maybe I do a sketch of it. I don't know if it's that great of an idea to make a painting of it. I'm sharing the stream on a place. By the way, if anyone has a suggestion on which form to use for Beast Moon, let me know. Where's the... I feel like sometimes I feel so tired and stressed that I can't even think. Hi. We're with Diana Moonblade. Oh, I said I want to play with randoms. Yay. Me, I like rejected their group and now I'm in their group after I said I don't want to be with like a group. Should I be a Storm Minotaur again? No. I'll be a Storm Cyclops. No. Well, I got the pip already. Oh no, they're doing 3 versus 2. I might be a little quiet sometimes because I'm playing more right now as if I'm just enjoying the game and relaxing and not really trying to be very talkative. But if someone asks a question or wants to talk, I'll always reply. Just I might not talk like by myself too much all the time, I guess. This game mode tilts me harder than League ever has. That's funny. I wish I could go back to those fun games that I had. Oh, those eyebrow raises said so much without any words. Thanks, Kino, on YouTube. I just saw your message. That's very sweet. I usually don't really raise my eyebrows by for no reason, unless I guess something really shocking happens, or I just want to show them. How are you, Kino? Have you played Wizard101? I wish my chair wasn't doing this flicker thing. man, my chair stopped doing the flicker thing. Maybe I could do it like this. Oops. I think, oh yeah, Kino, do you know about the show From? That's getting a third season episode tomorrow. Also, if anyone wants to see my cat, let me know. Actually, I'm gonna put it now as a point reward on Twitch. Oh. That might be strange, I'm not gonna put it. I mean, that might be too strange. To the point where it's not good. Considering how rude people is in Beast on water. I see sarcasm is not your strong suit. Some people get really angry in this event, and that's sometimes entertaining, but it's also sometimes not very good. I wanna try to do an AoE blade, but I might not be able to get it. I wanna get my AoE blade. Actually, if I get my AoE blade, it would be as if I'm doing a 300 AoE. Because if the rat and the elf both do an AoE with my blade, it will be as if they're doing 600. Which is... but I didn't get it. It's fine, I'll use the single blade. I'll give it to the rats. I gave it to the rat because the rat has a little bit more health than the elf. So that means, I guess, if by some strange luck the boss decides to kill and hit someone that hit them, it would be better that they hit someone with a little bit more health so that they can live longer. I said if I get my AoE blade, it's very high value. Another good thing about blades is that they can do like a lot of damage, but they don't take any animation time. So you're doing high damage for almost no animation time. which is a nice, but the vulnerable thing about Blaze is that if you're against ice or death, they can get removed or stolen. So that's why it's not always good to use blades. And that's why they have high value, because they can get stolen and removed more easily than a hit can be healed. They want to do 2 versus 2. I'm gonna die alone in the game. Oh, I have a healer. Okay, so I can't do a dot, but I can remove a shield. But I could do 150, then that won't kill. I'm just gonna remove the shield that I'm predicting. Yes, I'm predicting a shield. Because he always shields his partner. I can't do damage over times here, because the storm can remove them. So that's why I'm removing them. And I'm discarding them. Maybe I should have stayed as a storm Cyclops, I don't know. I don't usually stream at this hour. Oh. Something weird's happening on Twitter. There's someone being mean. Should I dot? I have a blade. I'll use this dot. The 2 pip, not the 3 pip. Because his veto boosts from dots. But I can't use the 3 pip because if I'm wrong and the turn order is not the right order, it's the right order, but yeah, he can remove it. I guess I could have used my bigger one. Maybe... Diana, come next fight. What does that mean? Oh, they mean this because they came here. I don't usually stream at this hour, so most people don't know. But I decided to stream because I was gonna play anyway. So I was like, I guess I could stream. Also, I don't have... I was not feeling very like... I couldn't do anything else because I was tired from working on a very big project for a long time. And but I also felt like I wanna just stream to see if, in case I catch an interesting game, for example, because I've been having some really good matches, and I wish I recorded them. My yesterday and today I had some really close, really fun ones. So far, from what I've recorded this stream, it wasn't too crazy. It's not bad, but I had some like incredibly good games off stream, which motivated me to like record in case I get another really cool game. That's unusually surprising. But right now I'm not really getting a truly crazy game. It's not bad. I mean, it's going good. That's a good thing. It's just not feeling like it's gonna be super hard game, because we do have very good farms on our side. So it seems like we will probably definitely win. Unless we get some kind of super bad luck. They did get difficult creatures in the spiral, because fire and ice are not easy compared to storm or balance. I'm wondering if I should turn into something else. I think I want to be a storm cyclops now. I hope they don't run in there. They'll probably run. I don't have any coins. I'll be a storm because I can remove dots with my blades. Okay. The wolf has to go first. I wanna get my AoE blade. Should I? No. I was thinking if I should do an AoE negative aura. Also, why is our rat searching for the time? As if we need it that badly. Okay, it's not bad, it's just... You don't need to desperately look for it when we have a lot of time still. But these two people outside seem like they want the top balance fight, not below. You are the yellow triangle. I pressed caps by accident. You are the yellow. Okay, how do I explain to them? So maybe I have a connection problem and I'm not seeing. There is a map in the top right corner of your screen. Okay, they're going. I don't know if they know, so that's why I'm saying it. Can't really talk to a specific person. But no one knows how to swim. They're like, stop shouting. Because I accidentally rolled with caps. Okay. I'm gonna weakness. Wait, I should have done the aura first and then the weakness. It's fine. Maybe I should have done the... No, that's fine. Maybe. He's gonna fizzle. Okay, that's bad. At least... I wish I used my AoE blade now, but... I didn't have another choice. That was very good, I think. Is the boss targeting me? Okay, I'm gonna hit because I have a blade and the weakness is not gonna save me. I hope they can AoE. Descend. Oh, they died. How did they die? I guess the boss was hitting them because they hit the boss. Oh, surprisingly, I'm seeing that there's actually some people here. I was just sharing the stream and concentrating. If anyone wants to group, let me know. Whoa. I need coins. What bug? I have 75. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, that's the blind bug. I hate how touching this earphone, like the tiniest bit, makes it stop working. I can't like touch it just a little bit. So I can adjust it. I think, yeah, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, probably. Maybe. I might stream just a little bit, maybe 1 hour tomorrow, but on Monday, I'll definitely show. I'll have a longer stream and I'll show a big painting that I've been working on for a few weeks. I think I have not slept, or something's happening. I'm kind of dissociating. Ha. Whatever. There's these weird bots on Facebook, like these people's accounts get hacked and then they start posting these really strange things, like my family members. For example, my aunt and an uncle I have, their accounts get hacked and they start posting these very strange things. I'm gonna read one of them. Like they start posting these pictures of women or saying, "Oh, I saw you," but that's not what they're actually saying. I think this person just like activated their Facebook and then, or something activated it by itself, and then it deactivated it again. And before it deactivated, it said something strange, like it showed a picture of two women and it was like tagging 6 people, including me, and these women were just standing, like it was the same woman, but one was like pregnant and the other one wasn't, but they had clothes and they were in a forest background, And now everything disappeared. I have no idea why these hackers are making them post this exactly. Like this woman, I don't know what they gain from doing this exactly. It's very mysterious. Oh, I got pips. I could have used something bigger. But I usually don't get pips by people, so I was like, I guess I'll pass. I don't usually expect someone to give me pips. I could have taken advantage of that. Like hit and then hit again. I wonder if I should play Vampire the Masquerade on stream. Or if I should play Alice Madness Returns. Maybe Vampire the Masquerade, I don't know. I need to put on my necklace. Oh no, I have to move. Oh my gosh, I was not looking. Okay, got it. Okay, now it's the last moment of the game, so we really have to concentrate. Oh, I could have been a Storm Colossus. I bought the aura. Oh, that's not bad. I thought we'd get like a harder boss. We're two balance forms. Okay, I can give the Pip aura next turn, not now. Chris, Pip me. Chris, Pip me. Okay, thanks. I'll get the last one. I'll give you a Pip aura next turn. I will give you pips. Hello, 10,000. I'm glad to see you here. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but I decided that I can't work on my painting anymore because I spent a lot of time on it, so I guess I gotta do something else. Look at my Pip auras. Okay. Yes, it was nice talking with you there on your stream. I'm very sleep deprived. Had some amazing matches off stream. No, I think I'll do some sketches first before deciding. Not allowed while Beast Moon is happening. Thorbson, no sleep. Hello, Thorbson. Actually, it wasn't really because of Beast Moon. What happened was I'm having some difficulties right now in sharing art on social media. Like the reach when I post something is much less than before. And yeah, since I was making a big painting for a long time, I wasn't posting as much. So I decided to read online like what people are doing, what are the current trends. When are you heading to bed? Well, right now it's 8 p.m. It's Saturday, 8 p.m. and I usually go to bed at like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. But I'm not gonna stream until then. I'll wait for... yeah, I think I wanna finish a movie. I started watching the movie AI, Artificial Intelligence, yesterday. I'm halfway done. It's an old movie from 2001. And it's actually has some really cool moments. I saw it when I was a child, but I forgot everything. Should I do this? I have another AoE. What time is it for you, Tint Ocean? And if anyone else wants to say. I had these really amazing Beast Moon games off stream that I wish I recorded. It's 1 p.m. for Thorbson. Yeah, so I had these really like amazing Mayhem games. And I told myself off stream. So I told myself, if I had such like incredible moments that I didn't record, I wish I recorded them. So I'm here now, hoping to get a surprise. But right now it's not bad. It's just not like a close game, you know, finishing with 10 seconds left. That's what I consider like a really good surprising game. It was weird, but I like the boy actor. It's 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Yeah, I kind of sometimes I stay up till that hour or more, depends. Depends on what's happening. Thanks for being here. Of course, you don't have to stay. I gotta still edit Mr. Wheels content where Ethan was Ice Colossus and I pipped him with Balance Fairy. Mr. Wheels. And also you said you had a Whirly Burly video. Did you edit it? I heard that Fairy Queens is making a new Wizard101 video. And she hasn't made one since May or something. So that's nice, because she usually does them in a funny way. Oh, the Whirly Burly video. Oh. Well, so yeah, oh, if anyone wants to group, go to Realm. Yeah, I did. Go to Realm. I once got 60 points because I was fighting so much alone. Go to Realm Imp in the arena if you wanna group with me. BRB. You wanna see if Really Burly performs worse than Beast Mom? That's an interesting experiment. I feel like maybe they might be equal. Possibly. Close to equal, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to Realm Imp if anyone wants to group. And I'm gonna go... I'll be back. I'm just going to the bathroom. 5 minutes or more. BRB. Come here. Come to Realm Imp if you wanna group. Okay. My art. Hello. I think I'm gonna go with randoms again. It seems like I'm having some really good random luck. I wonder if I should tell Khalil that I'm streaming someday. Maybe no. I don't wanna bother him. But he did like my art before, which was nice. Let me see if Tintosion posted her video. Oh, she did. Let me... Whirly burly. Only real ones play Whirly Burly. Whirly Burly is for Sigmas and Chads only. I wrote Whirly Burly Tintosion. See if it comes up. Okay. I wanna post it in my Twitch for you. Also, I gotta move.
I love how the devs just really didn't care about this game.
It started playing. This is Tintosion's new video. It's new with early video. I gotta move. I gotta watch it. I don't know when. No. I can't right now. But I'm curious. I always love hearing your thoughts. The way you like present your opinion. It's very entertaining to me because you say your thoughts in a clever way. So it's never really boring. Whirly Burly is like, why did they call it Whirly Burly? How to play Whirly Burly guide. I think maybe you should put Whirly Burly as one word. I think Whirly Burly is like a single word. Not that you can put it as any way you want, but I think maybe you spell it as one word. Maybe that was like a mistake, I don't know. Why is everyone at work on Saturday? Isn't it Saturday? I mean, I guess, yeah, I know some people work on Saturday. But like, I'm surprised that it seems almost everyone is working on the weekend. I'm joking. I'm not really joking. I'm saying that, like, a lot of people are saying, oh, I wish I could come to the stream, but I'm at work right now. Which is good, because, I mean, having a job is a good thing, if they aren't suffering from it. And my mom works on a Saturday as well, because she works at a theater that people go to the theater on the weekends, usually. So that's why it's active more. It's more like active during the weekends compared to other days. Although, like her work days off are like Friday and Thursday, and the weekend is when they do the biggest things, because that's when people come to watch a performance or something like a puppet show. Many people think it's easy, but it's actually very stressful and hard, because there's a lot of different things that need to be done. I'm gonna I feel like the past few like months or weeks of talking so much on streams and seeing so many people in real life and posting a lot and doing a lot are starting to have an effect on me, and I feel like I wanna not talk too much because I'm getting tired from over communicating. But it's not bad, it just means that there's no reason to talk too much anyway. I guess I'm not like I'm not a person that has endless energy and can always talk and think of something interesting to say at like non-stop. I guess that's why not everyone's the same, and some people can do it, some people can't. Yeah, well, because of my grandma passing away, a lot of things changed, and there's a lot of documents and stuff and other things that need to be done, like seeing a lot of relatives and talking with a lot of people and fears and all these things that I've done as well, like the streams and a lot of other, like, yeah, just a lot of communication and traumatic experiences. Thank you for being here, Thorbson. Have you seen the show? Do you like I think you said something that, I don't know, do you like sci-fi movies? Or like mystery shows? I think once you said that you don't really watch too much, so I guess maybe you don't know. There's like this show coming tomorrow, the 3rd season, and it's called From. It's a mystery horror show. Seems like it's a very like a magical, mysterious show that I think many people might enjoy. I enjoy it. It's not very popular though. Some people say it's like Stranger Things but without children. As like there's one child. It's like Stranger Things, someone said, which is a very famous show. I don't know what you guys think of Stranger Things, but I couldn't really get into it, unfortunately, even though it fits a lot of the criteria of what I like. For some reason, I don't like it. I don't hate it, I just don't really love it. I didn't really watch a lot of it. I tried watching it a few times and I kept just not being able to continue. Since when do the mobs in Mayhem use cheats? What kind of cheats are nasty little rascals? Oh my gosh. When did... Oh, Thorbson, if you're here, because you always know, can you tell me which do you think will be the 5 new forms coming this fall? I know Storm Fairy and probably Myth Elf. I was actually asking this on the Beastmoon page, but no one answered. Myth Elf, Life Pig, Ice Rat, Firecroc. I really hope Ice Rat gets the Ice Elemental spell. I'm not really excited for Firecroc for some reason. I mean, it could be nice, but I don't know, fire... Actually, I usually underestimate fire. I just think fire is not always interesting. But Firewolf was really cool, and I'm using Fire Fairy right now, and she's also actually not bad. I kind of want to see what a Myth Cyclops will do, but we're getting a Myth Elf. So we won't get a Myth Cyclops, because they won't do 2 forms of the same school. I'm also curious what a Balanced Colossus will have. Yes, I'm glad. I also like Firewolf because it's unique. The minion, the black draconian minion is really good looking and unique in its spells. Yeah, I feel like Firecroc is gonna be boring, but I hope it isn't. I really hope it isn't. It would be cool if it also has like a minion, but I don't know if it will, because minions are always a fun thing. Also, wait, I just thought of like a metaphor. So Malistaire tried to revive his wife using the Dragon Titan, if I'm not wrong. Something like that, right? So he tried to revive a dead person with a fire creature. So that means, according to the lore of Wizard101, they could make a fire form be able to revive, like one form. I would love to see a fire, like maybe Firecroc could summon like a draconian, like a dragon. Some kind of dragon that can revive others. But it's really expensive. I would love that. I mean, it could fit, like, it could be like a metaphor for Malistaire summoning the dragon to revive his wife. The Firecroc is summoning a dragon to revive others, like Malistaire. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not, maybe I'm missing something from the story, or maybe it doesn't fit. I joked on Cam's stream if it had the helmet that Fire Cyclops is missing, but in retrospect, I kinda want that to actually happen. What do you want to happen? To like Myth Cyclops to have the helmet, or for it to not have the helmet? I kind of wish Myth Cyclops doesn't have a helmet, because it's kind of weird that... Oh, yeah. Firecroc. That's funny. Yeah, that could be weird. I feel like I'm starting to... I do this thing sometimes when I stream where I start overthinking about how to like think of something interesting to say or to be entertaining, but that's actually like that gets exhausting and sometimes it leads to nothing. So now I feel like I want to be more how I really am, like not really saying too much, just collect some energy and try to think of something slowly, like not try to rush myself into being super fast and thinking of something good to say, or I don't know how to say it. Do you think it would be interesting? What kind of... Did you make a fire croc idea? My earphones stopped working. Again. Oh, I see. Thank you for still like sharing my drawings on your Twitter. Thank you for the link. I wanna see your idea again. I wish my earphones didn't stop working like this. Fire Croc by Thorbson. Okay, so you gave him a pacify. And you gave him... He likes minions and he pushes traps. And he has a 4-pip AoE and he hates enemy minions. I mean, he gets boost from the enemy minion. And he also hates other people using taunt. Not hates, but I mean boosts from enemy taunt. Those are all interesting ideas. I would give him a minion because I think minions are a cool concept. I like that he can clear auras and clear traps for heal overtimes, and also that he gets like a 100 trap if he has a heal overtime. That's a good idea. I would give him a minion that can, for example, the minion could be 2 pips, or no, maybe the minion could be 1 pip, but it does an AoE revive at 4 pips. But until then, it could do heal, maybe it could do heal overtimes, and at 4 pips it will do a AoE revive, and it doesn't leave after you die. Fire couldn't directly summon minions, so I can't really tell about making a card. Yeah, at that time. I like the concept of summoning minions because it reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, you know how in Yu-Gi-Oh! You summon a monster and the monster has effects and does things for you and like attacks and you control it and you have spells? So summoning a minion feels like you're summoning a monster in Yu-Gi-Oh! Which I absolutely love as a concept. That's why I like the concept. I like it in general because it feels magical. I mean, to summon a creature and combine yourself with it. A minion that can revive others is not... I mean, there is the afterlife. But a minion that can do like a really big revive, but it's slow, would be nice. Maybe it could be an after effect, like the minion is summoned if there's a damage over time. Like you're doing a hit, like the Fire Draconian. You're doing a hit and then it summons the minion if there's a damage over time. And then after 4 turns it does an AoE revive or something. And it has like 25 health or something, I don't know. That could be nice. It would fit with how all the medium fire forms have a minion that can come out when they have a damage over time, and it does like a big, not a big, but it has some kind of effect which is interesting. I'm just thinking about the Fire Draconian, because the taunt is really useful. The taunting minion. But I think Firecroc probably won't have a minion. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what kind of logic Cam will have. If he'll think, oh, I gave Firewolf a minion, so Firecroc shouldn't have a minion because there will be too many minions. Or if he would say, Firewolf has a minion, so I guess Firecroc can also have a minion. I don't know. Are they dying? Oh, they weren't. I thought they might be dying. Oops, I can do... Imagine if there was like a balance spell that can protect damage over times that already exist. That could be weird. Like, you hit someone and then the damage over time becomes protected. If there is one. Maybe Balance Colossus could have some, but I mean, it's not really that crazy of an effect. I joked on Cancer, yeah. The Pacify was kind of filler card, but it's grown on me. Pacify is a good effect, and now that Storm Fairy can counter Pacify, it's a good thing to have more Pacify, so that Storm Fairy has a reason to counter it. Because I think only 2 forms can use Pacify well. Ice Fairy, which is almost never used, and Life Rat, which is a strong form, but it's 1 form. And there's also... There's also Fire Fairy's Pacify, which is only if there's a minion. And I don't know, is there another Pacify? Yeah, I hope I kind of wish that there's like more. I like how in some parts of Beastbone there's these incredibly unique effects, such as Dev Draconians put cards into hand mechanic, and Life Colossus Dark Sentinel. I don't like when they just remix the other effects that already exist. I mean, it's, of course, they can't always think of something new, and that's normal. But I like when the forums get something very special, like how Storm Minotaur has his give hits to friends, and that really makes Storm Minotaur feel like a special form, because others don't do this. And Pacify, I mean, it already exists in 2 ways. It's not bad to have, it's just that it's not really super like something that makes you feel like the form has its own identity. But it's useful, and I can understand your way of thinking, because I did, for example, think that I want a fairy to have a weakness, like a weakness spell, because none of the fairies have a weakness spell. And I like the idea of a fairy having a weakness as a spell. So I understand your logic that you want a big form to have pacify. I wish they gave, like, I know Cam thinks that confused will always be overpowered, but I don't think it will always be overpowered, because there are I think there are ways to make it balanced. The confused effect, so that it isn't overpowered and annoying, and it just makes the game feel more varied. Like, for example, how Death Colossus has his Afterlife Drain as one copy, and it's a really unique and amazing spell that I've used a lot, and it's one copy, but it's still useful and it makes the form very, like, feel special. And it's a strong spell, but it's only one copy. So I was imagining that maybe a form like Myth Elf, for example, could have an Afterlife Confuse. Like, after someone of your team dies, it activates a confuse effect on, for example, one person or everyone. And of course the spell costs pips, and yeah, and afterlives have ways to be countered. I just think the confuse effect would be really funny to have as a balance thing, not a, I mean, I'm not saying as a balance spell, but as a spell that's fair and doesn't feel annoying, and it just adds to the variety of Beast Moon. Because it's kind of, I mean, people would get very angry, but imagine how hilarious and awesome it would be to make someone hurt, like, hit themselves. I mean, I know it's really strong and crazy, I know, but maybe there is a way to make it like a small form that does a lot of damage normally. I mean, doing a 250 hit is worse than doing, for example, a 125 hit. I mean, it's stronger. So if you're confused effect, it's like a stun, because you're skipping their turn and you're making them hit themselves. But it would choose a random card. Yeah, it's complicated. Yeah, I was thinking that too, like it should cost a lot of pips so that you can't spam it. It's not supposed to be something that feels unfair or annoying, but something that's that just adds to the variety of the game. I had this spell idea. Wait, I have to concentrate. In the Discord. Yeah. A 2-turn stun without the hit. Yeah, exactly. I like when Medusa was stunning for 2 turns as a concept. Like, because I'm saying so much like him. Because she turns you into stone. That's a really cool metaphor with the actual myth of Medusa. That the effect has a connection with the idea. This is a spell, I guess it's strong, it's very strong, and maybe it's not, I don't know if it's overpowered or underpowered, but this is a spell that I did. I'm gonna put it now here to show on the screen. Oh, I think my screen was a little bit... Oops. My camera... I was a little... It's fine. Okay, so... Image... This spell... I mean, I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. But... The concept is that... It would be like a very nerfed, slow version of Confused. Because, first of all, maybe it doesn't have to be for self only. Maybe it doesn't have to be for yourself, maybe it could be for the enemy, maybe it could be a hit, maybe it could be just for a single target, you know, everything's possible. But the concept of this, I like the idea that when someone kills you, they unleash a horrible thing that is really nasty. But this spell would be, for example, 1 copy, or it could cost more pips. It can be removed by afterlife removal, like clear, you know, replacing the afterlife, so it's not guaranteed. But I like the concept. It is very delayed, because what if you do this on yourself and then they don't kill you? You're just wasting your turn. What if they kill you last? Maybe it shouldn't be for self. Maybe, I don't know. If it's for self only, then people would avoid killing you. But you're wasting a turn casting the spell. It's like pacify a little bit, but they can weakness you still, and they can still trap you. It's not as effective as pacify, but it is like a even worse. It's like a danger. I don't know. The current gambit traps for other traps doesn't make sense, Loris, and it bothers me. Yeah, traps for other traps. I guess it's because Myth is supposed to be engineers, and they are thinking a lot, and they're inventing things. They're inventing ideas and myths. So that's why they're doing these kinds of mechanical traps. I don't know, I'm just trying to interpret the effect in a logical way. This spell is probably too dangerously crazy. But if it's 1 copy, like how Death Colossus is, I don't think, I mean, maybe it shouldn't be, it should cost more pips. Maybe it should cost 3 pips. Or 4. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it should cost more pips and 1 copy. Because, I mean, just imagine how it would be a really good feeling to watch, like, the effect happen, if it's fair. Of course, I don't want an unfair situation, but it would be really, like, funny to see how it all happens. Like, if you remember the old PvP matches in practice, where people would do 4 versus 4, and the deaths would beguile, and people would hit their own team. That was a really fun moment for Wizard101, which a lot of people enjoyed, and now it almost never happens because 4 versus 4 doesn't happen almost at all. That's why I like the Beguile confused type effects, because they used to exist. And probably many people were annoyed, but they did put a sort of magical variety. They did add to the variety of the game. And there were ways to get around it, the Beguile. Maybe there could be some kind of way to defend yourself against Confuse. Maybe if you choose a spell, you have to choose your least good spell. For example, if you have like a weak spell in your hand, it could you have to use your weakest spell so that you do the less damage to your own team. So that would be kind of strategic, because you would have to think which of your spells would have the least impact if all of them are kind of equal. Like if you have a bunch of 1 pip and 0 pip spells, you'd have to, and they're similar, you'd have to think of a strategic way to use the spell that would have the least bad effect to your team. Maybe that could be a strategy. I don't know. I'm just brainstorming, like I'm thinking out loud. I wish I could have saved the pig. I'm gonna hit because he can steal my blade. Oh, someone made an animation with Merle Ambrose. I should tell her to flee. Mary, can you flee and see if Spiral needs help? Because she's dead. I shouldn't have done my... I don't know what. She's okay. I should choose faster, and also I need to... I'm gonna gather some pips to do some stuns. Maybe I should do this. No. Not gonna blade. Okay, so I'm gonna... I can die now. Wait, how much is this? 75. No. Okay, I wait one more turn. I'll do snake. I should have kept my elf. Okay, I'll do this now. I don't think I can survive. I should have kept my elf for when I needed it. I wasn't really concentrating. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, wait, if someone died at Spiral, can you come here? The enemy is almost dead, but I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die soon. Need 200. I don't know. They're not gonna come. Okay, so I should have maybe bought something, I don't know. I should have been in Spiral, but they... yeah. They're not gonna come. They're being silent. The blades are worth if someone came here. I'm dead. That's fine. Not sure. Yeah, if I had more 2-pip hits, I could have done it. I don't think we're gonna win. I wish the person outside was helping me, but... Like, I mean this person that just died. Because I feel like they don't understand that the blades from outside are really big, and if you get them, they can win the game, like, really fast. But they're not coming to help. I don't know if there's any time left. I could die to a 300 single hit. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm gonna die soon. I wanna... This is the final moments of the game. I found all my stuns at the last, like, on the end of my deck, so if I had them at the start, I could have maybe saved the pig from dying. If she pulls her 225 now, he would die, but I don't know if he will. If she will. Maybe she doesn't have it. Yeah. If I went to Spiral, I guess maybe I could have helped more there, but someone else ran in. And I was thinking we should get the blades. Someone said no hits, rip. That sounds really bad. I don't know if that actually helped. Okay, he's dead. Good job. I'm surprised we won. I was thinking we might lose. This is very nice. I almost lost hope completely. I almost lost hope completely. I heard some kind of weird sound. Did anyone else hear it? I heard some sounds too, but I thought they were just from various machinery. Oh, by the way, Thorbson, I listened to your, I remember that you said that you wanted Basilisk. Basilisk, I don't know how you... Yeah, the spell, the myth spell, that you like it. And I added something inspired by that creature in the painting that it's not exactly like the same thing, but it's something that looks a lot like it. And it was because of your suggestion. You'll see on Monday. I tried to put a lot of spells that people said that they liked, but I also put a lot of spells. Most of the spells are stuff that I love, and I also love a lot of the spells that other people love. Oh, promise. Look at this outfit. Is this a... yeah. Leisha Shade. I think I know... I think I've seen her before. Yahoo. KT. Who should I be? Hello, Ishuka. Did you get the Death Croc? Did you get your Death Croc? From the gold idols in the anvil? I can't believe I used to get like stressed about Beast Moon. Oh, you're reinstalling Wiz.
Just really didn't care about
this is the indulgent.
Clearly would like this.
This is the intelligent talking. My earphone activates every time I touch it, and it starts putting on stuff like random browsers, random windows that I've opened. I'm glad that you're reinstalling Wiz. Can we please do 2 versus 2, please? Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna try to solo. Wait, should I be a deaf creature, maybe? I'll try... I can't try to solo as a deaf draconian. Because I can steal the blades. Okay. Oh, I don't have any coins. Whoops. They went missing. Is that why I was able to take the draconian? Yeah. Yes, I love soloing with Death Drag. Hello, freaking. Okay. Well, I'll just wait to steal a blade. What is the norm today? Hello, freaking Kino. And I'm glad that Ishuka is playing Beast Moon again. I'm gonna remove one of the bats. I'm gonna... well, keep the drain. I don't know. I'll remove the bat, because I'll have a drain to use when I use the Seraph. I wanna get another weakness, because I wanna steal another blade, and maybe do an AoE Lady Black Hope. I would love to steal that 150 blade, but I probably won't get another week. Yeah, I didn't get, but I can do this next turn. Should I think I'm gonna do this just to be safe. Should I do this or should I do the trap? I can't really, I don't think I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna trap. I'm not gonna do the needful things. Okay, so next turn I'm gonna AoE with the blade, and that's gonna kill the EO. And solo this. Because I have a far of Draconian. Imagine if they flee and they're like, oh, so selfish for saying that. Why did they say us?
You can use the arrow buttons to really
Dev Draconian, people say Dev Draconian is completely useless and one of the worst, slowest forms in all of Beast Moon. But I think if you use it correctly in specific situations, it can be really good. What do you mean the chat? The way people talk? Us, we safe, I'ma die. Oh, by the way, Shuka, did you see Storm Fairy? Like the teaser? Oh yeah, you did, I think. You probably did. I don't know why I have these images that don't have anything in them. This is a painting. What did they say? I'll be outside. I'll change. I feel like being a... Oh, trap. What happened? Oh my gosh, am I losing connection? Oh, I've had worse. I've had worse. Oh my gosh, he had her. Did someone report you? I think Katie got reported. That's strange. I had like these very angry people in a match yesterday, but the match was amazing. I wrote about it in my Discord. Oh my gosh, we don't have any time. We don't have any time. I don't think we're gonna get past this wave. Is something like happening? With your word, you kicked the guy. They're like blaming that the person was mean, so they made someone quit. Sometimes the Beast Moon drama is more entertaining than the game. Yes, I'd love that. I think next year they might put something in there. Like something new. I'll be a fire fairy for outside. Can they please just run into Sparrow? I said I was gonna be outside. I'm outside. Just run into Spyro, I'll be outside. Because I can get the stuff very fast. I'm not gonna be like here for ages unless I deck fail. I'll use this. Wait, I could have done my Beetle. It's fine. I could have done my Beetle, but if I got a 100 weakness, then I wouldn't be able to kill. So, okay. I guess I'm just gonna pass now, next turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass next turn. because he's dead. And then I'm gonna go to the damage over time, because I feel like it's actually not so bad if the enemies aren't hitting, if our team isn't hitting. Yesterday I had these people tell me that after I got them blades twice alone, like on the first and second wave, they said that I didn't help them. And they got angry that I took the spot of a live draconian who was gonna heal someone. A rat. Okay, so now I got a big weakness. So that means this is not gonna be enough to kill if I get my 250 hit. People been leaving out and they just say 2v2 and they join for 3. Okay, so this is not a good hand. I should get coins actually, instead of doing this. Because I need coins. Yes, no, say what, no, exist. What does that mean? Yes, no, say what, no, exist. Sometimes it's necessary 3 versus 2. If... Oh, he's saying that if no one was like insulting the person, they wouldn't. It's 100 damage. Okay. Per turn. It's not a bad card. It's 100 damage. Like 100 damage per turn is this 100 damage. I think it's not a bad card. If they already got the blades. Because like by the time that they get their cards, they already got their 200 blades. And this will just do some additional damage. You got AoE 200 blades. These people... Usually 200 blades are enough. The dot is just like a finishing thing. 35 sec? No. I'm gonna count the seconds next time that I see it. I'm gonna count the seconds next time that I see it. If it's to see if it really is 35. To do it does like a bird appears and there's that 1 damage over time that does 100 per turn. I don't think it's the end of the world. I mean, before the damage over time spell had a really slow animation. They sped it up. Now they're gonna get mad that I'm pulling this one first. But I'm pulling the fish second because I want to kill it before it does anything else. Should I do a 75? I will. It's the first wave. The dot does 100 per turn. It's not a small dot. It's not like it's doing 25. Oh, this is bad. Maybe I'll do this. Yeah. Oops. Did I think so too. I used to think that Phalanx was better. Yeah, they usually don't need a second card by the time that like I get the dot as like a finishing thing. Oh my gosh, I completely deck failed. So that's annoying. Whatever. I guess I'm gonna pray for him to shield the fish. Oh my gosh. I prayed for the fish to get shielded. My prayer worked. It was so absurd. At this point, I don't like.
What are your pieces? These instructions. Well,
I'm gonna put on a Wizard101 music. Oh, look, we're done. Who is this? What were they doing? Oh. Okay. Were they someone that died? I have a Mefairy with an AoE. I always hate when I'm playing with randoms and they think that they're like the only people that have forms. They're like, when they lose their form, they're like, oh no, no one else has an AoE form. They just automatically assume no one else can do. No one else can do what they can do. This is a horrible hand. Whatever. 1 second. Vou ficar. Vai, 15 minutos. I mean, there always when a myth rat is like dying or someone that has an elf is dying, they're like, we don't have an elf anymore, we're all gonna die. They're like, oh no, no one has an AoE form. I mean, I'm joking, I'm exaggerating. Maybe they don't think this way. They think they're the only people with that tiered form. Or they think that they're like the best at using it. Yeah. I don't know why do I think that getting the dot is good? Because at that point, you've already given them the 200 blade. They've used a lot of hits because it's towards the end of the fight. So I often see people not using their blades when you're with randoms. So having like this extra 100 or 200 hit that goes like regardless if someone's hitting or not. Like if regardless if someone's using the blade or not is nice, I think. Also, because those shields that the Phalanx gives can get like very strong countered by fire. I mean, not super strong, but if he's doing like a 4-pip AoE, the Sunbird gets 100 damage more or something if there's a... yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not really competing with blades, but it's... if you're with randoms, they often don't use their blades for a long period of time. Depends, but like, sometimes it's, I guess, 1 or 2 people are using the blade for 1 turn. And the boss is usually almost dead by the time that... yeah, the fireball does get stronger and he can kill the small creatures. But yeah, also I assume that the boss is probably almost dead. And I feel like the dot animation for 1 turn is faster than the shield and blade animation, because if the boss has, for example, 100 health left and everyone's hitting, then the dot would just be a dot and not like 4 shields and 4 blades appearing one by one on each player. So it could technically be faster if the boss has only 100 health left. But that's like, I guess, not always common. It's just something that I noticed, that sometimes the boss survives by a small bit of health. I don't know. I just had this kind of weird... imagining this kind of scenario. Okay, so he's gonna AoE next. He's gonna remove blades next turn. We will need a stun probably or something. I don't know. We want wolf, but yeah, they're like, you, I can't control everyone. Oh, they're 125? I thought they were 100. But, so actually 125, that means it's 250 for 2 turns. I mean, damage over time is slow, but like, if it's only 2 turns left, can you stun? Okay, they can't. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait 1 turn and pray for him to not hit. We have a Storm Colossus and an AoE form. It's not... oh, they use their single hit. You don't have a 200 blade? Why did they use that shark? He can't take it this turn when you can... the turn that I'm hitting right now. Like, if it's used this turn, he goes second. Yes. Yeah, cause they were used the previous turn. It's okay. Now everyone's gonna get angry. I think I'm gonna turn off the chat. I don't wanna look at it anymore. They're probably gonna get very angry now. They're gonna say, it's all your fault, you played bad or something, I don't know. They're gonna say me getting the damage over time is the reason that we lost. Do they have a stun? Okay, so if they didn't have this shark, they would have been able to use their snake to stun the boss. But now we're all dead. It's fine. I'm not gonna... I think something's like not... Like there is no hope right now. We're all dead. Okay, let's look at drawings. Wait. We're dying, so I guess you could look at this. And I'm gonna put on some music. I'm gonna turn on the game sound. Oh my gosh, I wasn't looking at the YouTube. I think they're grouped. Let me kill him, I need the heals. It's fine. What happened? Yeah. Okay, so I might have to end the stream soon. Thanks everyone who was here. Maybe. I guess I didn't have luck, but I did have wins with randoms, which is impressive, because sometimes you lose at wave 1. That's even worse. Then we did have one missing from the start, which is very bad, and had a lot of wins with people who were missing from the start, but it's really hard and people have to play very precisely, or also for you to get lucky to not get the worst enemies and for them to use their worst cards. So sometimes there's too much bad luck piling up, and I don't think that getting the damage over time had any connection to the loss. That person really slowed us in that went missing. That's the main bad thing. And then what happened was, first this Colossus didn't give me that 200 blade when it could give it without the boss taking it. And then it used the shark, so that means it used 3 pips. And that means if it used 2 pips, they could use another 2 pips since they're below half health to stun the boss and give us another turn. And everyone would be, the enemies would be very lowered because of the AoE having 200 extra damage. And then the snake would stun, so that would give us another turn, and we could probably maybe ask the person outside to come in with full health so they can do something, or we could have some more stuns. I don't know. Yeah, the ice boss with a lot of blades is a very difficult thing. I think the ice boss is the hardest one. So we did get extra unlucky. I'll see you on Monday or tomorrow. Tomorrow or Monday. Gav challenge mode. Thanks for everyone being here. This is my Discord. You know it, probably. Goodbye. See you on Monday. I'll show you a painting. And I appreciate you all. Sorry if I'm a bit low energy. I shouldn't really explain. Goodbye.